In today's episode, we are going to be talking about the roles of local government council and local government chairman in a democracy. In Nigeria, the chairman of a local government, often referred to as a local government area (LGA), serves as the chief executive of the local government council. This individual is in charge of managing the council's operations and is answerable to the people. The chairman acts as the leading political authority and official spokesperson of the local government. Detailed responsibilities: executive oversight. The chairman directs the activities of the local government council and ensures the execution of its policies and decisions. Public representation. Serving as the face of the local government, the chairman engages with citizens, stakeholders, and higher tiers of government. Policy implementation. They are tasked with carrying out the council's programs and initiatives effectively. Resource oversight. The chairman manages the council's finances, workforce, and other resources. Community relations. Promoting community involvement and responding to the concerns of residents is a key part of their role. Infrastructure oversight. The chairman contributes to the development and upkeep of infrastructure such as roads, markets, and utilities. Service provision. They ensure that basic services including sanitation, waste disposal, and primary health care are delivered. Performance accountability. The chairman is held responsible for the council's operations and overall performance. Staff management. They supervise the personnel working within the local government council. Intergovernmental relations. As the lowest tier in Nigeria's federal system, local governments operate under the state and federal levels. The chairman coordinates with state authorities on policy matters and engages with federal bodies on local issues. Summary: the chairman of a local government in Nigeria plays a central role in managing daily operations, ensuring service delivery, and representing local interests across different levels of government. Have you seen the impact and importance of this local government chairman? In 2024 alone, the entire local government councils in Nigeria were allocated 3,956,605 million naira as allocation from federal government. All this federal allocation is even apart from the internal generated revenue that they generate. All these ones, we don't know what they do with them. I know some of you will be arguing based on the fact that the state governors have been hijacking. That's true, but look at what the president has done. Unprecedented in the history of Nigeria, the president took the 36 state governors to court in order to enact what they call local government autonomy. Since that time till now, they have been up and down, which you cannot really blame on the executive. You are supposed to blame it on what? The local government councils. Why? It is because most of them were like selected, not really elected by the state governors, and therefore they will dance to the tune of the state governors. So they are not really pushing it too much for its enactment, for its implementation. Now imagine the whole law have been done, we are taken to Supreme Court, and the Supreme Court has approved it, yet it has not kickstart, and that's one of the reasons. So now, how does it relate to we the masses? It is because we have decided to abstain from participating in these local government councils. That is why anyhow people can just be put into those positions. How do you mean we focus on what is going on there, considering the importance, the impact, because this is directly linked to us? Considering the impact, if we focus on it, you will see that we are going to be having quality people elected in those positions, and most of them will hardly compromise, being the fact that they know their ascension to that power is tied to the grassroots, to the people in that community. Can you see? That is why they will now be accountable to you. If I ask most of you now, do you even know the name of the local government chairman of where you are residing? One, the name of the local government chairman of your community at home. Do you even know? You don't know. So that is why anyhow person can just occupy those positions. And imagine the amount of money that is being allocated to that position that you ignore. You see, if you know the importance of numbers in a democracy, some of you, your tribal organization have large numbers in a certain community, whether in your native community or in another place where you think you're not an indigene. You have to marshal this to a political movement to support or to seek for elective position. Is very important. With that, you are going to be able to protect yourself. You are going to be able to, chip in your ideas on the development of that community. But the only thing that we do with our tribal organizations now, or religious organization, is wedding, burial, naming ceremony, or whenever somebody is sick, we come together to contribute money for that person. Look at this one now. From this now, if you involve in politics in your area and you make somebody wins, you can even give them some candidates. You can get land allocations. There are all those things used to come, and any federal government interventions comes through these local authorities. They will give you your own because they know that you are important. I hope we are really getting what I'm trying to say. I urge the citizens. This is about the citizens. It's not everything we blame on the president or the highest echelon of the society. We should blame it from the grassroots, and once this is done, once we hold on to this very well, even the governors will respect us, because certainly the vote from that community is going to need a vote from that community. The governors are going to need a vote from that community. The president too is going to need a vote from that community. Once you know that the people of that community are aware and they know what they are doing, he is going to be very careful when bringing allocation. Whatever he does to that place, is going to be very careful. Imagine that the 774 local governments in Nigeria decides to wake up like this. Do you think that all this money that you hear the governors have stolen so billions of naira, or the local government chairmen have siphoned so billions of naira? It will not happen again, because what? People are aware. Just using this series to bring to us things that we should focus on, that are directly that have direct impact on us, and that we can even easily influence. So we have to hold them accountable. If you like this video, thumb up as usual. Subscribe to all our social media platforms. Please, I beg you to subscribe to my YouTube channel in order to promote us. Perchance we might be monetized, and from there we can produce more quality and educating content like we are doing today. Thank you once more. Relax and smile.